Hi, welcome in. Hello, hello. I hope your day has treated you well. Uh, and I'm sorry your vacation's ending, Freddie. uh, actually, mine will be beginning, not, well, a short one anyway. Um, a little later tonight. I have to help out with a deployment tonight at work. But that's only because I'm gonna be out for the rest of the week for A&E. I'll be in Boston for that. I'm not getting to Boston until Friday, but I like to take a day off on either side to kind of get everything done, like ready for the trip, as well as to decompress after a trip. So, yes, I will be. I am helping out with tonight's deployments because like I have some responsibilities that are usually there that I can usually do the day after during business hours, but I don't intend to show up for those tomorrow. So I'll just join the mess tonight and sneak in my part of the work then and then just close everything out. So it'll be nice. I won't have anything to worry about, even though that we had some fun dumpster fires today that kept me super busy. Um, like every time I wanted to like do something productive, like something would come up, like a question or something random, but then we had a doozy of a dumpster fire. May the deployment go smoothly. I hope the holiday treats you well. Thank you. It'll be nice to have a little vacation, yeah. Um, we actually do have a holiday in the States coming up with this weekend. It's not exactly one that I don't know how to celebrate it. It's Martin Luther King Jr. Day on Monday, but like I never see anyone do anything to celebrate outside of mattress stores and furniture shops. Hi Oberon, welcome in. Poor Sari. Not even Sari is spared from the abuse. Hi Zega, how you doing? Welcome in. When are you gonna hike out and look for your own floppy disk copy of Inscription Buried in the Woods? Um, as far as I'm aware, they only buried the one copy and it wasn't even a real one. So you had to actually get the real one from the developer themselves. So I can go hiking. I'm not gonna find a floppy disk. Yeah, Oberon said he was gonna go get some sleep. Actually, a little over about an hour ago. That's the poor guy. He's stuck in a state of chemical insomnia, I think. Well, hopefully I can put him to sleep here. Hi Avos, how you doing? Welcome in, and thank you for the 30 stream streak. Geez, you and Nero both have massive streaks going. It's a little humbling actually. Especially again, considering I stream like twice, at most thrice a week. So like that's months of effort there. You too, Oberon. 30 squad. Thank you as well for the streak. Uh, something about a streak, anyways. Hi, I see. Mm. It's nice seeing the streaks. You guys get the channel points either way, whether you announce a streak or not. At least that's what I've noticed. Like it'll pop the channel points up, and then it'll just be quickly replaced by the usual like was it like 30-minute bonus or whatever it is, 20-minute, 30-minute. So but it's still, it's nice for us to see it. The 30 squad grows. Thank you as well, Freddie. Hi, Digi. How you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Uh, such a good boy. You've entered the delirium phase. It's fine. At least the delirium hasn't completely taken you. You still have enough sense about you
Sploosh.
thank you for the hydration. You still have enough sense about you to be annoyed with Siri and to also be annoyed at any of my silliness and wordplay. Yum yum. I love that the hand tracking thinks that my mouth is up where my eyeball is. Not that tall. Just a little tall. So, um, but yes. When are you gonna get an ant farm and stream it? Uh, I've never had a real ant farm, but I have seen them like in person and like well, hi Snowy, hi Brad, welcome in. Hello both of you. How you doing? Um, I'm clumsy. With my luck, an ant farm would likely get broken open and quickly become a problem. So, a fake ant farm, it was digital. We make everything digital these days, you know? Um, yeah, and I was just like, why am I looking at bugs? Like, why, like, like I could do there are other games. Like, there are a couple of cute idle games, but I never really got into idler games, not too much. I like to be able to do a little more with them. I'm not like a set it and forget it as far as games go type of person. A lot warmer today. Yeah, I noticed. It was raining here today. Like, which actually might be problematic over the next couple of days. If the temperature drops, it's going to be a very icy drive out to Boston. So, uh, you can get an otter farm and an otter farm. Hmm. I don't think I have the money or the facilities for that, but it could be fun actually. It could be fun actually raising a bunch of little otters, as troublesome as they would be. And I would put a salmon cannon in the otter farm as well, and let them play with that. There's always hot. You must live in one of the lower latitudes. Squeeze container of otters moving and carving tunnels in sand or gel. Uh, I can't imagine otters doing that. They're very squirmy and wiggly when they're out and about or in the water, but like, like I can't imagine they actually have the interest or energy to to go and just dig tunnels. I think they would lose interest very quickly. Sometimes a little colder, always hot. Oh yeah, yeah. So is your username a little misleading? Is it actually Snowy Star the Hottie? Is that what you're saying? Abba. But let's see. Um, I made attempts to do stream improvement, and they didn't go very far. Yeah, that's what I thought. Look at that. Look at you. Um, like I was curious to set up treat stream because I figure if I start doing longer streams, it could be cute to have the option to get a snack. But then
Treat?
it doesn't work. So I'll stick with that. Thank you, Rail, for the treat. However, it's very pink. Um, Yum yum yum. I wonder what it is. I wonder what's for dinner. Um, when you were a kid, you dug holes in the backyard or at the park, so you had to make your own ant farm like tunnels. I used to dig holes at the beach all the time, actually. Like whenever I was at the beach, there would be like trenches all along the edge of the surf, and I would dig them like right at the edge where the water would like stop either just short or just flow over and then fill like all the moats I dug. I would also do that in the woodlands around the creeks and such whenever there's like a sandy or like a slightly muddy edge to a creek. I used to do that a lot as a kid as well. A lot of trouble for the back. Yeah, digging holes in the yard is usually frowned upon. Oh, don't know why I didn't put two and two together, but that might be why. Yeah, at a place we lived in Illinois when I first moved to the States, or shortly after that actually. I did used to dig holes in the backyard by the train tracks. Um, I think I understand why there was a sandbox installed in the backyard now. Hmm. I didn't mean I stopped getting in trouble though. The like I also learned that like the sand wasn't always great for making like constructing like little structures out of. And I discovered that my mom's Aqua Net, when sprayed over the sand, would make it firm enough to stand up. She didn't like that. Um, Partially because it like her she used a lot of Aqua Net. Like my mother, she had a mane, and she would use the Aqua Net to keep it from like over frizzing and keep it like out of her face. So when she was using it one morning to get ready for work, and the can just that she expected to be full just sputtered to a stop, she was rather annoyed with me. The only holes I dig was in sand too. Yeah, I learned very quick that I should only dig in sand. Um, yes. Are you going to do a jigsaw puzzle stream? If there's enough demand for it, I would be tempted. I don't do enough. I don't do jigsaw puzzles very much. My mother and my aunt do though. Like my older family members like to just gather around a table and just yammer while they work on a puzzle together. So your mother always said it was a good day if none of the appliances had been disassembled when she got home. Yeah, that would be a good day. Oh man. Hi, Freds. Welcome in. Hello. How you doing? We can drink milk. I was about to say I did this morning, but I realized I actually didn't have cereal this morning. So most mornings I drink milk. So it's happened. It's happened this week. Hi, hi, Levi, the creature. Well, I suppose maybe the accusation of creatures on me, since the camera doesn't like what I'm doing with my finger and it's like bending it all over the place. Or not the camera, the hand tracker. If it's pointing directly away, it just freaks out. How you doing, Levi? Hope you had a good day. Arr. I was watching you for a little while. Then I hopped over to Ford Stream yesterday, and then you raided into Ford Stream, and then quickly beat feet, or whatever it's called for a snake. Yeah, you headed off to wash up quickly. Arr. Winter's incoming. Good. And by incoming, you mean returning. All this rain today has been a little weird. So, gonna do a cooking stream and show us how to prepare a bowl of. I do want to do a cooking stream someday, actually. Um, I don't think it'll be to prepare a bowl of cereal. It's probably gonna be baking, if anything. So, I'd be tempted to do that someday. I need to get set up for it though. I do not have like the necessary camera set up like available for that kind of thing. So there's gonna be some investment set up before I can do that. But someday I would like to. I'm gonna stream from the bathtub. You'll never catch me taking a bath. I hate taking baths. I prefer showers. As a matter of fact, like um, Wags, who's currently preparing my current place, like I've been giving him a little bit of guff, like basically saying like I can't wait for the new bathroom to be ready because that one's gonna have a nice standing shower. Um, and I don't want to use the existing bathroom, which is just like a tub, and it's a little narrow in my opinion, and kind of low ceiling. Like, no, no, I hate bathtubs. Ugh. I don't like stewing in my own waters. Sure. Uh, creature feature featuring the creature. Uh, creature feature would be Desperados. Oh, that's from Rush. What is that? Is that Roll the Bones? Or is that Dreamline? Can never recall. It's definitely from that Roll the Bones album though. All right, I'll stick with the cereal. Ah, I need a little more challenge than just pour cereal, pour milk, and then have like three people in the chat decide to troll me and just say, "Why did you put the cereal in first?" And then we know who to ban. 72-hour stream special. Good luck. I don't know if I've ever stayed awake for 72 hours straight. It's not in my nature. Yes. Squish. Hush. Hush the water. Squish. Cutting at strawberries. Yeah, I could. If you get into baking streams, you'll have to compete with. I cannot compete with Dylan. He has two cookbooks now, but I could be tempted to grab one of his recipes and try it out. One of his less cursed ones. I don't. I don't do Depression era cooking or baking. The era got its name for multiple reasons. It wasn't simply financial. So, you wish you had a bathtub? You can have mine. I'll keep the shower. You can have the bathtub and faucet part. Winning a fight versus Dylan. Uh, Dylan does look snappable, but I wouldn't. I don't know if I'd chance anything. He's pretty fit. Don't like aspic with everything. Um, I think I'm 50 years beyond aspic. I'm glad that era missed me. I'm also glad that my grandmother never none of my grandmothers ever got into aspic as a ingredient in their cooking. Mhm. That's not to say they didn't make things that I found objectionable, but yeah. Five dozies versus one Zega. Hmm. I'll have to see you someday and see how that goes. See how squishable you are. All right. Um, yeah, you're one of the reasons there's gonna be a bathtub in the new house still. That and Wags is, I suppose, good point that old people like to have bathtubs to soak in, and someday he might want to actually resell the house. Yeah. The fuck is an aspic? It's sort of a clear jelly type thing that you would suspend something in. So like for example, imagine that you took like a jello mold, so like a pan, a deep pan that just had some sort of shape to it, um, just to make something look nice. And then you would fill it with like chopped fruit and some other little bits like that. And then you would make aspic, which is essentially just jello, but clear and allegedly flavorless. You pour it in there all the way up to the top, let it set, and you turn it over. You basically just have this clear jelly ring that has all your fruit suspended in it. That's essentially what aspic was used for. It wasn't always fruit, unfortunately. They would they got a little carried away. They used to use aspic about as much as they use radium, and there's probably a direct correlation there. Um, kind of meaty jelly. It is a little tough, yeah. It's not the aspics even. Yeah, is that what you've been sending people, Zega, before you say bon appetit? Yeah, it is flavorless jelly for the most part. It's just meant to kind of take something that would normally be just a pile of something and just get and force it into a form. Um, or to fill up space. Like they used to think it looked fancy to have things just kind of floating in a jelly. They thought it was kind of futuristic-ish. Um, it's kind of cursed. There have definitely been some things that they would float in there, like like bits of ham and olives and stuff like that as well. Like they knew no chill. I think they came out of the depression and just went the other direction when it came to food, and just they're just like we're gonna eat everything, and we're gonna eat everything with everything. It got out of hand. Or maybe maybe there was an entire generation or two that just had no taste buds. That's possible. Hmm. Seems why everyone keeps denying the dinner invites. Was it everyone or just most people? You shouldn't send those to coworkers. Just for design. It is mostly for design, yeah. I'm sure you could give it flavor, and I'm sure some people give it color as well. Jello, of course, got it. Kind of was inspired by it, if anything. Otter suspended in aspic plunk. The otter dove into the wrong pool. Arr. Oh, right. I was just like trying to step back through the conversation tree a little bit. Treat stream, not gonna happen. Doesn't work for me for whatever reason. Like I can't add anything to it, so I was like, it's not worth the effort. So deleted it all. I don't need that anyway. I'll just plan. I'll plan better. I don't stream long enough to warrant that right now. That was mostly gonna be for the future kind of thing anyway, if anything. Um, I also got one of the artists I commissioned for emotes followed up and confirmed that they'll start work on those shortly. A couple of emotes, so those will be on the way. A couple of animated ones. Um, and was there something else? I think the only other thing I did was cross something else off my list. Can't recall what it was. It's over here somewhere, I'm sure. Uh, ba, 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 ba. Oh wait, no, I wrote down more ideas for mischief. That's right. That's what it was. So, I take a bite of Jello. Hi, Ojika. How you doing? I take a bite of Jello. Do you do the thing where you force it back and forth in your teeth and it slowly becomes delicious? Um, rarely, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Um, at a Chinese buffet, when you get the Jello, if you've got the Jello there, that stuff tends to be a little tougher because it's been sitting out. I might play with that a little bit. I'll probably like slap it a lot with a spoon just because it's amusing watching it jiggle after hearing it slap. And I might eat that one with a straw just for the fun of it as well. Um, but I try to keep my manners in public when people are looking. So, don't know what we're talking about. Do they not have Jello where you are? Gelatin, flavored gelatin. Some Chinese Jello. Yeah, Sega. I might not use a spoon on you. I'll probably just use the paw. Um, let's see. I should jump into the game. And I actually thought to start it up this time. Please use the
Zeta
spoon.
slurping up lime jello like.
Yeah, I can see Zega doing that. That sounds like Zega. Hi, Goat. How you doing? Welcome in. I'm glad Brian enjoys Jello as much as Zega does. Arr. uh, you should just eat it. Oh, you're a normal person. You're behaved, and I'm often normal as well. But every once in a while, like you're tired or you're drunk, something where you're just not in your right mind, and you just don't you do dumb things. And Jello just lends itself to idiocy. So, because it's fun, it's jiggly, it slaps, it splats, it's more toy than food, honestly. Um, so missing out on the Jello alchemy if you're not mouthwashing. Yeah, you see, the mouthwashing is probably where I don't get the same appeal. So it just turns it into like warm Kool-Aid if you do that. Warm, not as sweet as usual Kool-Aid. You freeze Jello. Interesting. I've never tried that actually. I've got a bunch of Jello in the cupboard actually that I've not made up. Maybe I'll maybe I'll try freezing some. I'm really curious to find out what that texture will be like. Frozen Jello is just a popsicle. Uh, Frozen juice is usually a popsicle. A Jello's gonna have a different consistency. It might end up being somewhat the same. I'm so curious now. I also have some sheets of gelatin that I can add if I think it'll be too thin for freezing purposes. Hmm. So, hi Terry. Hello, hello. Just you wait. Yeah, yeah. That reminds me. That reminds me. Did I add that to the list? Let me just make sure. Just make sure I added that to the list. Ah, I did. Okay, yes. Right there. Right there for Terry. Thank you. Clicker. Yes. That's on the list. Don't worry. Ha! I deserve that. uh, I'm glad you're doing well. Exhausted. I kind of know that. It's been an exhausting week, honestly. Mentally, mostly. Going through an odyssey of hopping from one bus to another. Did you end up on the wrong side of the county and you're trying to take the city buses all the way back to your home? Jeez. Just used to eat the Jello cubes. They're very chewy. Don't know why, but I owed you a good boy. I'm sure I'm always owed a good boy. It's just natural. We're canines, and we're always good boys. So you're part canine too, Terry. You've got some feline in there too, but we'll forgive that. Lost it. No more good boys. Doubtful. Ow, ow, ow. You remember now? Is that so? uh, let's
Chad,
see.
did you ever wonder about just getting up and then you go alone?
Did you go, wow? Say, wow. Why does that sound like actually I meant like something that probably happened in my brain? Oh, because my raid ops. Yeah, it was fun raiding you. Main train I go on broke down today and had to take detours to different buses to get home, which is in another city for me. Oh, oh, that's tedious. I'm sorry. You've been spending all day on buses then. Ugh. Would it have been quicker just to hop a taxi or a Lyft or something like that? It certainly would have been a little more expensive, but sometimes time is money. It didn't do anything. Oh, was it supposed to do more? It did feel like it ended rather abruptly for one of yours. Don't know. Don't know why. Never mind a train or a city bus. Oh, you're missing out. Trains are actually kind of nice. Even like the lower quality ones that we have in my area, it's good. Oh yeah.
Dozy, I yearn for you to look upon me like a mound of Chinese jello, for your blood to boil on the line between feral rage and thought retribution. To draw out your food shovel utensil and berate me until I jiggle until you feel that's some measure. Of justice has been met, only waited.
Only waited and measured to your ego. You- Hmm. How much justice would that require? You might not be able to sit for a while. Like 3 weeks, I think. Yeah. Oh man, I love that the auto mod tried to catch that, but the TTS goes around auto mod. So, oh man, that reminds me. That reminds me. Where is that? Boop. Yes, we'll just put that there just in case. It's been a spicy day after all. uh, well done, Zega. You derailed my brain for a moment. It's fine. Your card is paid by tuition. Okay. All right. So at least you weren't out a lot of money, just a lot of time. Hopefully, you were able to like finish assignments and readings on the bus or something, so it didn't feel like a complete waste. Punish the author just by just closing him in a shoebox. Closing, not just closing you in the shoebox, but also resting my feet on it, so you can't get out too easily. Don't worry, I poked a couple of holes in there. All the trains are out of commission in your place. Huh. That's really annoying. The trains in my area are kind of meh, but they do the job. They get you from point A to B that are, great distances from each other. But then yeah, it's then they usually drop you off. The stations for most of the trains, at least in New York State, the outside of New York City, most of them are like in a place where you don't really want to be on your own at night. So, unfortunately, most of the commuter trains travel during the dark hours across New York State. So it's just not great. But yeah, nothing at all like the trains in Japan. Even the metro in DC is really good. So, just put a dense object on top like a dictionary. Save my game. Okay. We could do that. Game. Behold. Complete with music when I actually switch to the window. I had it running this time. Behold! Need to get back to Diablo 4 hardcore. Are you still on the same hardcore run, or did you have to start a new one? Press new game? Not for a single bit, yeah, I'm not. Though I have been tempted a couple of times. Haven't died yet? Excellent! Good luck with the rest of your hardcore run. Don't want to deal with possibly die. Yeah, that's the problem with that's the problem with hardcore mode, is you get a bit of like you've invested a lot of time, and you don't want to lose all that time. So, double or nothing. I see. 2 bits. Could probably get you a shave and a haircut, but I don't think I'm starting a new game. Your town had a train that went to Troy and Albany, but that was 90 years ago. That would be awesome to have that now. Actually, the only time I've been on the train in New York State was actually to when I was visiting my partner at the time, who lived out by Troy. So, I know the stops out there. Concerned about the finale boss? Well, do what I'm going to be doing tonight and take some time to prepare for the boss. Like, I'm probably not hitting the axons today, actually. I need to crush myself into 2 dimensions. I'm noticing the lag. Oop. There we go. We'll just do this. But yeah, like, yeah, let's spend some time just beefing up, getting some better gear, that kind of thing. So, still way early game. Oh, then you should be worried about the final boss if it's still early game. At the same time, you shouldn't be worried about the final boss because they're nowhere near you. Oh, each AP is 5% of a gradient charge? I didn't know that. Now I can actually calculate. Very early game and very OP currently. Which concerns you? They're lulling you into a false sense of security by letting you be OP. I don't think I'm going to one-shot the Axons. But I would like to not be one-shot. I would like to not be one-shot by the Axons. Yes. Worry about the inevitable, no matter how close it is. We spent too much time worrying about the inevitable. 4 AP, and I've got exactly 4. So yeah, let's use it. Who shall we squunch? You. You're often annoying. The overkill. Man, I wish I could attack multiple enemies with that, especially with how big that is. Why not? Like, why shouldn't I be able to hit more than one thing at a time? Here we go. Just had to take care of that a little bit. Don't worry about the inevitable, because what will be will be. That too. You prepare for the inevitable, you don't worry about it. Focus on the Chinese yellow enemy first. Let's see. Fire for you. Oh. I've created a crater. Oh well. Oh, this is in the early game area, I suppose. I was gonna say, like, why are they going down that easily? But yeah, that makes sense, actually. And we got a new skill. Did I already buy everything from you? I did. Definitely concerned about the after-campaign stuff. Those things might require backup, but I have nobody. In a hardcore game, are you not allowed to... Is it not multiplayer at all? Is it, like, forced single player? Totally damn on where you are lost. Yeah. Here, I'll show you the map. So, the next place we're supposed to go is up here, because we had just gone through Old Lumiere and defeated, well, survived Renoir, out front of their manor, and poor Noko, we lost poor Noko. The next thing I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to go and defeat the 2 Axons in order to get what is necessary to make a weapon that could actually, you know, do something about the Paintress and her heart. Maybe Renoir as well. But I don't think I'm remotely ready for that, so I have decided to venture back down to some of these places that I skipped before because I wasn't strong enough for that. So yeah. I'm way back down here. Yeah. The map is cool. It's very vertical. You're always just going north. And I don't believe for an instant that we are close to the end of the game, even though the fog of war kind of implies it. I'm sure what will happen is we'll get up there and we'll have some sort of Renoir-esque setback, and I don't know what will happen, but we'll cross that bridge if and when we come to it. It's a really nice map, though. So yeah. So last time we were on, we finished with the Best Cave. So, oh right, we paused in front of the Burgeon because that was another place to check out. It's also this, whatever this is. So since I'm by it, let's go take a peek. Also, we have like some new abilities that I wanted to like leverage while we're on the map. Redwoods, danger. I'm gonna trust the game when it tells me that. There are other places I can go. Why are we not Luna? Jeez. The way some of these gestrels like end up parking themselves is a bit weird. Hello, Phrase Taint. Welcome in, welcome in. It's good to see you. Awawa. uh, I love that user account. Praise Taint. And Monty's Pernornus, especially when they show up together. It just feels appropriate. Let's see. Alright, we've saved. Oh. Oh. Well, I guess now's as good a time as any to find out what it's like fighting one of those. A stretch, you say? And a treat. I can do that. Unfortunately, you won't see the stretch since I'm in flat pack mode. IKEA mode? What do you want to call it? Oh, I even stretched my chair. Ah, wow. Thank you for the treat. Nom nom nom. Speak of the devil's Pernornus, and there it is. I'm Monty's Pernornus. I won't dig into your secrets, but sometimes I wonder if you're both the same person. But I love it anyway. Good to see you. I'm glad to see you two are together. It'll be a sad day when I don't. Is there a way to get the jump on this thing? It's kind of large. And it's clearly alive still if it's drooling. So, like, I'm not that dumb. And there's something... Actually, you're a pale one. And you're crying? Brother. Tall. Wish you luck. Guess I'm heading to Suffering Diablo. It's only suffering if you're not enjoying it. If you're playing Diablo and you're deciding to go back and continue the game, you must be enjoying it. What's the backup name for a druid? Something guard? Oh, Brawn Guard, I think is what I just rattled off last time. Aw, thanks for stopping in, Snowy. Thanks for hanging out, Terry. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. It was nice having you here. Wonder the view up high. Sorry, up high. Yep, that's the one. M or N. Another one of these weird Neverons. I'd say strange more than weird. I'm really curious about them. There's something you want to see up there? Mistress. Far. Very far. Oh, you wish to see the paintress. Want to see Mistress. If I die, I'm to blame. I'm only to blame if I hop in there and start distracting you with your own damn redeems. Exactly. I don't think they're weird. I just think they're interesting and strange. We want to know more about your mistress. Me do not know. Head fuzzy. Where is your head? Can only feel mistress. Need to go high. Help me grow. Grow? How exactly? When me ingest, me grow. If me eat skin same kind as me extra grow. You need some skin from some... Needs to skin some Neverons? Hi, Jawless. Welcome in. Hello. How you doing? Don't I dare? Yeah. You put the clicker within reach. It's just asking to be used. And thank you for the 3 stream streak, Jollis. Thank you, thank you. Yes, skin. The wasp nest on their back makes me a little unsettling. Eat skin, you know, kind of like what he's saying. My kind. Grow. So Killen's Killen's skin the same type of Nevron as this one. Conveniently, it's drooling down upon us right now. It might be a good challenge. Before I attempt to activate it, take a quick peek. Oh.
Expedition 53, Lilu. Dominique's other injuries are manageable, but she's been in a coma for 2 weeks with no change. Fuck. What do we do? We can't just leave her here. But what about the mission? Lance says give her 1 more week, but Dom would have wanted us to go on. She'd have yelled at us for even staying this long. It's the right choice. It is. Even if it doesn't feel like it, right? Right? Pons found a plant, tested it on some animals, says it'll be painless for Dom. He's preparing a tincture. It's fucked up. Everything's fucked up. But it's what she would have wanted.
I see. I suppose even in this world they have to make decisions like that. Probably especially in this world, given the nature of their expedition. Why is furniture just stuck in that? So I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to defeat one of those, and they are just all over the place. Should I... Do I actually just have to, like, just step in its trap or something? Because I hate that idea. Oh, nope. I guess it's just not reactive. I guess it's not moving either, so maybe they just continue drooling even in whatever non-life is for them. Hi Wags, how you doing? Referring to tree bark or any wood. I don't think it's a giant wasp. But I've certainly seen more like that. Feels like I think there's more back there, but I'm not allowed. So I expect you to arrive to Eye of the Tiger, play and repeat. Oh, I'm sorry you're feeling tired. Also, I keep hearing what sounds like other creatures. But there are none. I'm pretty sure people will get tired of me playing Eye of the Tiger on repeat. But I might put it on at the tail end of the stream. Huh. Okay, I guess this is a bit like the carousel, where we go and do something elsewhere, and then we can come back and actually complete that. So, I guess maybe let's go see if we can find one of those big guys. Let's see. Haven't been over there. Don't don't know what that island is, if it's even accessible. I don't know what these are. But I do think I recall seeing one of those big Neverons over here somewhere. So let's go that way. Did we finish with you? Find an expeditioner. What do you mean? There's someone else? Interesting. Huh? Oh, it's one of the smaller groups. So this is Eskier's nest. Actually, while we're here, what was the thing that was over here? Twilight Quarry. I'm curious. Ah, I see.
Good stuff.
The 33rd of December. Or wait, 33rd of December, not 33rd. In Lumiere. This is really cool looking. Also interesting that it looks like it's nighttime, even though the rest of the world outside of here is daylight. Ooh. Sounds cool. Did you know that the lead composer for this game hadn't actually done any professional compositions before this game? Apparently this is their first like major credit. I think I remember reading somewhere that they were like 25. Thank you for the 10 bits. It's not my birthday yet. Silly Zega. Oh, well. Alright, so that was mostly... I guess it was all for that. There's nothing else hidden out here? Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Let's go and check out that other area. More find an expeditioner. Curious. So I think they're up here. It's like off to the side? Yeah. So I'm really curious about that. A Burgeon. Oh, okay, so it was named that for a reason earlier. Balanced. How much AP do you require? 3. We can fire... We can take care of someone's weak spot first. which one of you is going to get this? Probably you. Yeah. That way we don't have to worry about you. The other Galt in the room. I should probably focus you down before dealing with the big guy. Don't need distractions. Thanks for the lurk, goat. Have a good time. Let's see. Hotel. That did not very much to you, actually. Oh, because you dodged. Yay! No! I can't counter that? He's not even down there anymore. That better not be a permanent loss. Oh, and you can't do shit right now. 4? I don't like the sound of that. Oh, Vor. I get it. I get it. Oh, unfortunately, this is all I can do. I need to just do a lot of damage to you. So burning is probably a good way to get that moving. Agile. What can I do with agile? Piercing. Sure. Alright, we're getting the breakup. 7 streams. Thanks, Wags. Thanks for the streak. You do have a full set of stains. If only you had more AP. You know what? I think I'm just going to... I'm going to invest in a future attack. Oh! I forgot she's freaking exhausted. She's no longer exhausted, though. Oh, but you've... Let's stick to the plan first. Even if I buggered it up a little bit. Okay. So, allegedly, this should do a lot of damage. It should probably max out your break gauge, I'm hoping, and leave me with a full set of stains that I can use for mayhem next time. Yeah, I keep forgetting that exhaust also prevents the stains from working, or the tints. Damn. I'm glad I parried what I could. Do any of your skills break? None of them break. Could do the heal. I'm just worried that he'll suck down Luna before I can pull that off. Just another reason I should stick to the plan. She needs 3. I forget how many she's going to get, if it's just 1 or if it's 2. So let's not take chances. Okay, she was only going to get 1, so that was what I wanted for this plan. I'm covered in stains. Not in a moment there'll be no stains. Ah. Did you spit her up because you were broken? Because it didn't consume your stun. Well, what will do a lot of damage? Hexa might be a good idea. Because it will also apply defenseless. And a second turn. Oh, you do spoil me. Nice. Okay. They're dangerous, but that wasn't as bad as I feared it would be. Abyssarum. That's a new one. And level 8 tells me I could have fought them earlier. Oh, for a moment I thought that was a weapon for Gustav, and I'd be like, what? No. It's for Verso. Ah, we got the skin that I needed. So we can go and chat with that other, the Never in Need. Thank you, Freddy. White is a difficult color to maintain. It very much is. I found another lost gestrel. They all say the same thing. Whee. Okay. So that was good for getting the skin that I needed for the one Nevron. What the hell? Oh. It was bits of building. I just heard a slam and I saw that like this just passed in front of my camera. I freaked out. What's this? Healing parry. Over 3% health on parry. Man, that'd be nice. I am getting a little better at parries. Sweet. Alright. Those were good rewards for this area. There's nothing hiding in there. So let's go and set out other Nevrin. Is there anything else hiding around here that I may have missed? No. This would be faster. It was over there. Right here. Blop. He just strolls. Got a nice little saunter. Blah, blah, blah. Let's also take care of this and do a rest while we're here. Blah, blah, blah. Yes. And I don't think wiggle while you walk. Do 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 do. 3, no. 5. I was waiting for 6. Oh, I think it just shows me new because I gained another ability here. We're doing a good job of filling out his ability grid. I feel good about that. Actually, what was the new one that we got? We got Abyss Wind last time. Shy combo, select punches, Pelarian Field, Russia Bonk, Troubadour Trumpet, Thrust. Oh, maybe it was the thrust that we just got. High physical damage to all enemies 3 times. Crits do double damage. Oh, that's tempting. Low single targets, light damage. Applies powerless to the target for a few turns. Really cheap too. And rest. What do we got for your abilities again, Monoko? Monoko? There you are. Which one have I not been using much? Actually, if I'm gonna swap that one in, what was that? It was the thrust. Yeah, I should use something that's on the same mask. Huh. If I replace any of them, it would probably be the Hexka Crush. Yeah. So, Chevalier Thrust, Hexka Crush. There we are. Let's give that a shot for a bit and see how that goes. Alright, and the game is saved. Will this suffice? Oh, I gave them exactly what, well, almost exactly what you thought I was going to give them, Zega. Ooh, yes. This, great. Hungry. I'm grateful that we didn't have to watch it. Ooh. Rest. Digest. Later, come see. I wonder how much later. Do I just leave and come back, perhaps? Let's give that a shot and see what happens. I hope it's not tied to the clock. That'll be a little annoying. Alright, and then we go back in. The small virgin. I see. Allegedly may not be small anymore. Woo! Yeah, they're not small anymore. Talk. Look, big size. Like brother. You grew up fast. Do all of you do this? No. Was broken. Humans fix me. Wants you take. Reward. Reward? Aren't you going to go see your mistress? Me felt mistress. But what I see up, not mistress. Regent. Regent? Who's the regent? Mistress paints us. Regent tends us. She watches. There. Sky. Leave. Also, what was the reward that I just got? Did I miss something? Oh, it's over here. Was that it? Alright, whatever. Thank you. Sure, we'll save. What's this about a regent, though? Honestly, the lore drop is worth more to me. And he just said sky. I'm not allowed to look any higher than this, apparently. Like, that's it. I wonder if the regent is that serpent. Can I see a little more if I go on the bridge? Okay, I was gonna say, why can't you get on the bridge? Maybe there's something up there? Also something just standing there. Yeah, I guess I wonder what the regent is. Alright, well, we're done in that area. This one is still too dangerous, allegedly, as is that one. I forget if we could get there. Let me go around and take a look. And then there's something up here with this. Oh, right, because we went over to Stoneleaf Cliffs before for the story. I wonder what all that is then. Let's go find out. It's this thing over here. Bish bash bosh. Also, did we already break this one? No, we didn't.
Oh, lovely.
Alright, let's see what's inside here. I suspect this one should be a challenge. The Yellow Harvest. Oh, it's quite pretty. Do a quick save. I see the climbing holds. This person doesn't look like they died from trauma. Looks like they just gave up right there. Huh. Hopefully we learn why. It is a very pretty place. I'm grateful that that there are a lot of pretty places, especially in a game that seems to focus a lot around painting. It would be a missed opportunity if
Wow.
we weren't.
That Nevron is the size of a mountain. Is it eating the mountain?
Oh. Is it alive? It is moving. It's just barely twitch. Ooh. What? What are you doing? Unreal Engine game? I think so. Is it just aware of us, or is it actually doing something? Huh. Okay, I think that was its full animation cycle. Curious. We're not intending to fight that, are we? Also, that one way. No, okay, I just had to move further away from it. Oh, there's someone standing over there. Before I go there. Huh. Are you the regent, perhaps? Because this feels like they're creating some of the Nevrons here. Theo, get out of there. Hopefully you teleport. A gestural? Am I the only one seeing this? A Nevron that is not hostile. All it does is eat the landscape around it. It's a very distinctive style compared to us. It's very, yeah. This game stands out quite a lot because of this. There's another hand just there, and it's not his, but it's roughly the same size. Interesting, I wonder. Okay, so you're just here to observe. Not allowed to enter the water, apparently. Anything in here? I'm not allowed to enter. Okay. Well, there was a battle. That looks unpleasant. Is there anything hiding around here? You got these tents. They're very easy to conceal things. Guess not. Large vase-like thing. Okay, so there are hostiles around here. Are you going to come to me, or are you just aware of me? Okay. Caster, you say? Yeah, sure, I'll take some buffs, I guess. Steal the smaller one first. Oh. I guess squished easier than I expected.
Here's your card.
Nice. I see materials. Another one of you. I probably have to come in there from above. This fountain is repeated, but this one's actually looking a bit more slobbered little more Quicksilver. Some people over there. Gotcha. Pretty sure. What you got on the agile wheel? Overkill's what you got. Who wants some fresh overkill? How about you?
A storm is coming. Feel the burn. Take cover.
Okay. Skill issues are mildly mitigated today. Oh, we're not going to go directly up there, I take it. Give me a long way around. Sure. I'm impressed too, honestly. The Almighty Mask, which I don't know if it actually means much. Maybe I just don't have any abilities that use it. But this certainly is some good overkill. Let's use it. Although it's not going to be as powerful on this mask, probably. It's effective enough.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
Ah, and then you can finish it off.
Here's your card.
So what I'm also getting the impression is that I probably could have come here sooner. At least to some of this area. So going up around that way. I think leads me to a little bonus I was seeing. Oh, interesting. First, this way. The path is narrow. They don't want me straying from it too much. Now there was someone... Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. They'll get a chance to attack this time. It's almost tempting to save up the AP just so I can see what Chevalier Thrust looks like. But there won't be enough of them left by the end of this, so I probably shouldn't. Oh, you're resistant to ice. It didn't help you too much, though. I didn't do as much damage as I had hoped.
Luné, attention.
I was prepared for a slower attack. Whoopsie. Oh, you can't do anything. Just whack it. Oh, your base attacks are just fine too. I forgot I boosted those a bit. Yeah, Oberon? Well, it's good to see that auto timeout works. uh, he'll be back in a minute. Assuming that, you know, wasn't his final breath. Let's see. I did have to check and make sure, though, that it was actually seconds and not minutes that I wrote that for. Curiously, there's no like countdown timer for me to see like when the timeout expires. Okay. I hope that you got to see the result as well, or the reason. Is there anything else up here before I jump down? No, not at this area. And we'll come back up. I nearly rolled off the edge.
Good stuff.
Or Illumina. I'm curious to see what was in the other direction. Aha!
Well, that will help.
Aroma of prosperity. And a flag. I'll go back this way first. Oh, let's see. Dead end over there. That timeout should surely have lifted by now. Damn it. In case you're still here, Oberon, thank you for testing my my anti-6-7 measures. That was fun seeing that pop up in the corner of my eye. Okay, so I didn't miss anything. I could have just dropped down. His final words will never be known. It depends. Depends on what plugins you got installed. I kind of want you to have more crit in your life. And I think you are not ready for anything yet. You're not too far down though. Surprised emotion, indeed. It looks very nice here. You know what? Since there are more enemies, may as well do the rest as well. Okay. May as well top off her HP. Woo! A little bit of lag. Yeah, his last Oberon's final words were and with my final breath, 6-7. He actually sent those in separate messages. but yeah, the automation grabbed him up right quick. I guess it doesn't really matter which way I go. But I suspect you guys are aggressive. Oh, there's a point up there. Well, the thing is, the timeout erased the messages, so I don't know if it could even be clipped. You're welcome to try, though. I'm curious. I'm not familiar with a couple of these, so I don't really want to take my chances. And you look like you might have maybe a weak spot in the center? Damn. Maybe I'm more worried than I should be about taking my chances. You said the words were good. I see. Oh, I see what you mean. But you didn't get the full effect, thankfully. Ooh. It would be smarter just to finish you off. Oh, we've got a couple more turns coming up, so I don't really have to worry that much.
Here's your card.
And you're going to just do it a basic attack anyway, so get that out of the way. And why not? Oh, eh. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, unfortunately, emotes, emoji get around the automation. There are only so many, there's only so much that I can actually program into it without getting a little overboard. Because it has to read all the messages, and I don't want it scanning like forever. Also, we got a new weapon. I don't think it's as good as what you're using, but I'm curious what it looks like. Valterium. Healing skills generate 1 additional light stain. Huh. Okay. It's kind of useful. Got a couple of weapons that encourage you to be a healer. So we have a grapple point to go up back there. There's another grapple point there. There's a thing hiding over there, which I assume I can only get to via grapple. And I think this will loop back around. So we'll clear them out first. Everything is the overkill from you. Honestly. Honestly, I guess we can just kind of largely two-hit you guys. Do that. And then just finish you off. Oh. Right. Well, we can't have that now. But it's just disallowed.
Here's your card.
Oh. Okay.
A bit of violence, yes.
Yeah, you can get up to some violence. Do some basic violence. Anything else hiding down here? Oh, come on, there really should have been something hiding in here. Oh, wait, now it's just the flowers. That's just rude. Alright. Oh, where does this go? Lantern. It goes over there. Oh, and that probably continues up. So maybe we'll do the other grapple points first. Oh, actually, what is there something up there? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh well. Flowers aren't enough room. I do appreciate the flowers, but they are taunting me. Because I keep thinking that they're a bit of Lumina. Oh, journal. I'm glad I came back around. La, la, la. Yeah. Resistant, you say? Well, resist that.
Here's your card. I'm waiting.
I see.
A bit of violence, yes.
Unfortunately, your weapon doesn't do much. Oh, wait. He doesn't resist that. Okay. This immolation spell from early on has been super useful. Oh, that's right. I took all your healing spells off. Well, how would you like to just do a lot of damage? For the fun of it. Ah, that's right, because you'll heal anyway from that ability. Burning is so powerful, yeah, especially if you keep getting more and more stacks of it on there. Oh. Why do you have the lamp mace? Actually, no, wait, now that I look closer, why are you completely encased in one of the The Nevrons. Is that how that's supposed to be? That's...
Nicholas, Expedition 44. The idea was you'd only have to fool the first one. Then Jules can wear his carcass to trap the next, and so on, until we all have proper cover. But disguising ourselves as Nevrons has proven to be extremely ineffective, to say the least. Maybe they recognize each other by their chroma. Anyway, it was an utter failure. To any expeditions that follow our trail, do not disguise yourselves as Nevrons. It doesn't work.
I see. Alright, well, yeah, that explains that then. Clever idea, but... yeah, I'm sure they sensed it one way or another. What's in here? Fuck, it's a mime. We're gonna go and pay a quick visit to the save point. Or funsies, yes. Well, funsies. Actually, you know what? We're not gonna hit the mine yet. Let me go do the other things in this area first. Then we'll say hello to the mine. Indeed. Oh, I didn't defeat all of you yet. I was kind of hoping she was leaving footprints in the sand. So, some wax.
A storm is coming.
Actually, do you have anything that attacks everyone? You had the Thunderfall. The damage was kind of mid before, but I think that was for a bigger enemy, though. I see. Let's just not deal with that. And then we'll do the foretell.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Damn. Blocked by another Neverend's head. Ooh.
Useful.
Death Bomb. On death, deal damage to all enemies. That actually might be useful for me, considering how often I die. How have I not made a full cycle yet? Oh, because I came from up there. That's right. A full circuit, that is. Yeah. Quick save, but I'm not healing up yet. Upgrades, though. If we have upgrades, we should do them. Upgrades. Yeah. Need you guys to be faster. And I need to use to be less squishy, as well as faster. That's not bad, actually. Some balance there. 1, 4. Were we? We weren't saving up for some, were we? Removes all status effects from all allies, so that he can take them. Low single target damage. Increase damage at each cast. Which is great if I can, you know, stay at S rank, but I don't even know if I've reached S rank yet. So we'll hold up on that. Deals medium single target light damage. Damage increase for each free aim shot this turn. Oh. So if I start with a bunch of AP, I can fire off a bunch of free aim shots and then just drop that one. Increases rank to A, refills all AP, but sets self health to 1. Eee. I don't know if that's worth that. So high single target light damage, 5 hits. Damage increased by speed difference with target. Ooh, also sounds fun. High single target physical damage, applies mark twice. 20% of current health. You really do have some Dark Knight moves, don't you? Single target light damage, 5 hits. Completion, gain a rank. And if I'm A rank, I get AP bonus as well. That could be nice. I don't know if I really want to spend the points on any of these at the moment. Follow-up, maybe. Maybe I should just save up for Light Holder. I want one more for you. We're not resting yet because I don't want things to respawn at this time. Oh, you're a fancy pants. Nothing else though. Alright, let's go to these grapple points over here. What you got up here? Wait a minute. That looks familiar. Oh, there's the ghost child. Why? Why would she paint these things? Eating the world. Eating our world. We used to have fun here together. I wish we could still have fun, sister. The boy ignores you as if he does not see you. Is it someone else perhaps that he wants to hear from? Well, I'm curious now. The ones I thought that he would interact with were not it. Well, I've tried everyone now. You are very... What happens if I just leave? Nothing. So apparently I have business later. But yeah, there's... Looks a lot like one of those up there. This is hand. curious. There was another one. Nothing hidden. Nothing hidden. Let us see what's over here. Wait, so there's just 2 grapple points up here and there's nothing except the conversation? Yes, that would be exactly what it is. Huh. Alright. I honestly thought it was going to take me up to there. Well, now, how do I get up here? And taunting me with collectibles. Is there a way that I missed? Something tells me it's probably going to be a long way around, because there's another passage here. No, there's also the mine way on the other side. This is the only other thing that I could think of that would take me over there. Interesting. Taking a peek around. Okay, so we go up. Oh, back and forth. An enigma, indeed. Where are you leading me? A flag, you say? That's not worrisome at all. Do a quick save. I don't like the look of that. There's a journal entry next to it. Very pretty mushrooms.
Julian, 59er. Disgusting. Laura's an idiot. I can't believe she convinced everyone to eat the Nevron. They've been puking for the past few hours. Great. Well, we can't move on with so many people sick. I told her it was a bad idea. Hopefully they'll feel better with some mushroom broth to settle their stomachs.
Oh no. Hi, Cade. How you doing? Is that so? There was another journal entry that warned us about the mushrooms, to not eat them. It must have been a different place. Thank you for the 100 bits. How'd your day treat you? Still at work? Still at work. You're at work and you're giving me tips? Poor otter. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Tip though, don't eat the Nevron meat. And definitely don't eat mushrooms after that. This will happen. So, I hope work is treating you okay today. Interesting. Interesting cave. We'll save again. Oh, it's the big guy. He potentially has friends? Jeez. You're closed, waiting for your dish guy to finish? Excellent! Well, in that case, sounds like you're almost ready to go home and have a break, have a shower, a little bit of working out. Ooh. Where does this go? I managed to stop myself right on the edge of a cliff. I don't know if I was supposed to go here yet. I don't know if I like the way the sunlight moved in like that. Oh! We've made our way back around. This is the other hole. Is there anything else? No? So if I go this way, will it lead me to the other one? Possibly my demise? Oh. Wait. You're not a Nevron. I don't think. You look a bit like one of the, shoot, what are the big guys called? It's not Gitzies. Can I approach from the other side? They do still have a Nevron feel about them, though. Can I... They're making another balloon? Can I... Oh! Whoopsie! Chromatic orphaline? He's only going first because of his high attack speed, or his high speed. I did not get the jump on them. This could be problematic. Why does this have like little nightmares feel? Littlest nightmare? Would be better if I just buffed everyone. Or just go for the strike. If I buff everyone's 1, 2, 3, 4, it goes into Galt Fury. But I won't have enough to use it anyway. None of you have fields. do 4 hits of ice damage, 6 hits of physical damage. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's see. I don't know what any of them are going to do, so I guess one way to find out is just to start wailing at them. Oh, you have a...
Careful now.
Oh, too early. Oh, and you do Blight?
Ready to evade.
Oh.
Dodge scale.
Huh.
Let the ink flow.
Well, that's problematic. Da-da-da-da. Oh, you all share the same health bar. I think. Wait, actually only the two on the sides have health bars? What?
Feel the burn.
Interesting. Is the one in the center the only one that's actually the boss? Could you heal? God damn it. Heal Luna, please.
I'm ready.
Ow.
Take your shot.
Okay. I think just killing this guy's friends. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what happens when I focus down his friends. I'm really curious. Let's see. Let's get some electric stains on here. And then we'll do the crush. I'm gonna focus you down for now.
Here we go.
And let's see, propagates. Propagates targets foretell to all enemies. But yes.
Till me in.
And consume the foretell for additional damage. Good, you all have it now. But we're still focusing on you.
Violence, yes.
You still don't have enough.
Eyes out, Minoko.
Okay.
Careful now.
I think I'm getting those.
Let us stain them.
Let's see. We could now do a little bit of rush. Now the question is, do we do it all on the one that's nearly dead, or do we go after someone else? We should maybe play it safe. Oh, that was your weakness too? Oh, good to know. Let's see. Foretell to all enemies. I could do that again, actually. And dark damage consumes all foretell, deal additional damage. And break. You got 15 on you. Oh, last turn? I see. Okay, so I should use it now if I'm going to use it. 9999. I like that. And you've got enough AP this time.
Foolish move.
Well, that consumes the mark.
Let's push forward.
Okay. We seem to be doing okay. You don't have enough AP for what I want you to do. Oh, but actually... No one's burning. But... Oh, but you can get a second turn out of this. With absolutely no AP left. Let's just add burn.
Feel the burn.
Taste of battle.
Yes. It doesn't do nearly as much damage as I had hoped. So with 5... Propagate your foretell.
Ready.
And then we will also no damage to all enemies and foretell per hit for increased damage. Or I can just apply more foretell, which is also helpful. Yeah, let's use it. Damn, CL. Good timing, I just finished. Thanks for hanging out, Freddy. Hope you rest well tonight. And good luck tomorrow. Oh, that was worth it. I got a new weapon for Luna. We got a lot of improvement ingredients as well. Okay. Yay. And that was without the first strike. See, I was hoping to be friendly with them, and they weren't gonna have it, apparently. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. What's this thing with all the gears do? Casting a skill increases the skill damage of all other elements by 20%. Huh? Resets when casting a skill of a previous element. Oh, so this is basically meant to have me cycle through different elements when I'm fighting. Okay, that's kind of cool. And chroma. So, this was the bottom of a cave as well. So there's no going back out. We'll go this way. Let's head back to... Was there something there? No. Let's head back to the expedition flag for a save. Hi Under, how you doing? You ready for the trip? Wait, where's that flag? Must be further over this way. Oh, it was up there. Yeah, there you are. And how did your day treat you? You're actually fast enough finally. So, some more defense wouldn't be a terrible idea. Yeah. A little more speed for you. Yeah, I still would like you to squish less. More abilities for you. So what was the new one that you got? Wouldn't it be a sapling? Oh, I think we already had sapling absorption. Maybe? Actually, that doesn't sound familiar. Jar Lamp Storm. Medium physical damage to all enemies, 4 hits. That sounds good, actually. Orphelion Cheers. Applies powerful to allies. Also gives AP to the targeted ally if I have the caster mask. That one's potentially useful. Oh wait, did we miss something else? No, we didn't. And what was... So, I was looking at Jar Lamp Storm. I think I'd rather do that than the thrust for now. Yeah. I don't need a save yet. I don't need a heal yet, a rest. We'll do that on the next level up. But let's get over there first, because there was another flag for deeper in. Need to go over there. I don't need to respawn everyone on my way. Doing good. Oh, there was a save here as well, huh? Going up. Yeah. And we go up this way. Yeah, there's the flag I was expecting. We can rest here. There we go. Because if I recall correctly, I didn't really... Yeah, I didn't go out there. I just wandered over here and then said, oh, look, a hole, and then just fell right in. I think it was... Yeah. Yeah, so we don't need to go back down there. So you're up there. Oh. Cinematic. I'm glad I rested. Goop head. You have shields too? Use Gult Fury, which will knock the shields off and do some damage. Or I can use Chevalier Piercing and just do the damage. Maybe I should remove the shields for the other two. This will also spin the wheel 2 notches, which will make the Chevalier Piercing stronger now.
Look out.
Oh.
That's more like it.
What was the timing on that? We can still stack Foretell on you.
Here's your card.
And you can't do anything right now, so... Here we go.
I'm ready.
Ooh!
A storm is coming.
I was a little uncertain on the timing of that. Yeah, let's get some AP. Oh, good. You're weak against fire. I mean ice. I like that. I like that for me. Let's see. Could use all the Foretell now. Or I can survive till next turn and use the foretell then. Nah, just use the abilities.
I saw your future.
Master, you say. Regen on everyone. And heal on me. Probably not a terrible idea. In place of buffing everyone. Let's see if that'll put it over into heavy mask. By buff, it'll still be heavy mask, but I'll have 2 more AP to use. So this is not. So I'd have 4 AP next turn on the heavy mask. Yeah, actually, let's do the troubadour. I wish you had just 1 more stain. Let's do the electrify to at least get you set up for next time. What was that little bit of lag? There's no foretell on them, but you have all this AP. No dark damage to all enemies, 2 hits. Yeah, let's just stack a whole bunch of foretell on you just in case. And then we'll burn your AP next time around. And then heavy. So, Stalact, yes. Oh. Never mind. Hi, Sheppy. What's the smell? The smell is probably the smell of that goop face that I just crushed. Or it could be Minoko. I don't know if he's ever bathed. A new weapon, the plenum, as well as a new Pictos and some materials. Okay.
We lay the trail.
And a new ability. What does Glaze's foot do? Glaze Earthquakes. Medium earth damage to all enemies, 3 hits. And applies powerful to self. And on the right mask, it'll also give powerful to everyone else. That's really nice, actually. This is medium physical, medium earth. Increase damage or apply. We'll think about that for a while. Minoko has a lot of powerful abilities. Mael, was it you that got the plenum just now? Yes. On turn start, if stanceless, switch to defensive stance. Oh, interesting. Okay. How you doing, Sheppy? So yeah, he's still up there. There's just all sorts of crushed Nevrons. It's interesting, we're just getting closer and closer to... Oh! Wait, is it just the end? Is there any unfinished business I have here? No, I don't think so. A yellow harvest. A shortcut. Where does this take us? It takes us back down to the... Oh, back down around to the shore. Okay. Where are we? Oh, it was one... So that's how we get to these places up here. Okay. So it says there are 2 locations. We just came out of that one. I don't think that's it. What's this? Lost Woods. That's always a good time. Okay, so the side one's the Lost Woods. What's the one that's allegedly over here? Is it not over here? Huh. Maybe it's on a different level. Alright, let's take a look inside the Lost Woods and see what that's about. See if we have to follow any skull kids around. Oh. We don't. It's a scenic point, we'll call it. Aileen's glass house. Who is Aileen? Interesting. All these just picture frames here. Alright, well that's not as much as I was expecting. So maybe that cave is down below, like on the water, or it's floating above us. Because according to the map, it should be like right over here. And there's just a solid wall of trees. Yeah. Alright. I wish I could look up higher, but they won't let me. I am forbidden from uplook. I wonder if I need to be SK to even, like, do anything down here. Yeah, I'll at least need to be hand to escape from here. Alright. SK? Let's go down to the beach, sir. Alright, you got nothing for us. Let's see if... let's see if that door is... or that entrance is down here, maybe. There, yeah, there it is. What's this? Rushing Cavern. Okay. Oh, and thank you for the treats, Sheppy. Need to pay more attention. Yum num num. Let's see. Kind of want to get everyone up closer to 600 speed. Sure. And if you got another point... Oh, you've got 2. Sorry, it's Mael I'm thinking of. Alright, rest. Alright, what's inside? Thank you for turning the lights on. Well, that doesn't feel like bait at all. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I knew it. Oh. Back up for a little bit. What are you? You've got giant hands. I think I now understand why this is called the Crushing Cavern. Okay, there is a way back up. But what happened over here? Okay. Maybe there's more to the Crushing Cavern than I understand. Like this is a giant trash compactor of sorts. And that thing is guarding the, what appears to be a cave over there that might leave? Yeah, I don't see any pickups either. Huh. So before I engage what I'm sure is a chromatic of some type, what's up here? Like, what side of the way out is this on? Oh, it's elsewhere. Oh, I see. It's just before the pitfall. Huh. Can I make my way over? Fine. Nope. I don't think so. Alright, well let's... We got a little time. Let's see how badly this could go for us.
It's an ambush.
I know. I don't want to approach it directly. Yeah, that's what I thought. Giant sapling. Oh, yep, that's what I feared.
Brace yourselves.
Exhausts us? Oh, I see. I could have avoided the exhaust if I was paying closer attention. I thought it was just immediate application. Huh. Alright. Well, that's problematic for a while. We've nearly broken you already as well, though. Oh, actually, I think we did fill your brake gauge. Huh. If only I had 4 stains on the meter. If I survive long enough, I can get there. I just need a few turns. Burning is probably smarter, though. And you can't do anything right now, so... Huh.
Minoko.
Healed itself? Oh, I see. I think I know what I'm gonna do next. Alright, so... I wish to get a couple more stains on there. So we're going to do... this. And you are actually going to give Minoko energy now that he's no longer exhausted. And he's going to use that to do the piercing attack. Nice. Yeah.
That's more like it.
Eyes up. It's not me.
Damn it. Alright, so let's see. Excellent. High dark damage consumes all foretell. Deal additional damage. It's already broken, so we're not gonna get that. But a lot of damage is good. Yes, let's do that. Jeez, that's some good damage. You've only got 2 AP. You're not doing anything except giving them a couple of taps on the noggin. So close. Oh! Okay, the burn did enough. Solidifying. +2 shields when the character's health falls below 50% once per battle. That's kind of nice. Also, was that 65,535? Suspicious number. Okay. We did it. Hello, Kai Husky. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome to the adventure. Thank you for the follow. Oh, the way opened around there. But let's take a peek at what they were hiding first. Like, what were you guarding? Oh, it was... I'm guessing what was on the other side of the trap. Yeah, sure. Cute emotes. How you doing, Kai? Yeah. Was the other side
Lovely.
of that. There's a lot more to this place than I expected, though. Journal entry. Oh. Actually. Doing well? Excellent, excellent.
Cassandra, 45th. Oh shit, they were all crushed. If Timothy hadn't pushed me out of the way. But both my legs are crushed as well. And I don't know how much longer I have. I wish I could have avenged you all. If anyone finds this journal, do not enter this cave. The Nevron inside will crush you.
Ooh. The unfortunate part is we couldn't read this journal until we got to the other side of the crusher. I was wondering if that was actually blood. Oh. There's a lot of tragedy in this game. Actually, you know what? Before I go up, let me just double check what I thought was downstairs. We're gonna fall back down. And I thought I saw that I could go behind these now? Oh. It just permanently maintains like the distance it got during the battle. I can't go under there. It won't let me. Invisible wall. I was hoping to find secrets back here. That's just a bunch of invisible walls. Let's check the other one. Maybe I can get lucky. Jeez, that's a lot of people to have been squanched. Anything back here? Just a void. Reward my exploration. Oh. Yeah, reward my exploration. Why is there an invisible wall in front of that? Alright. Actually. How did you get past that?
The name's Dozy.
Yeah?
Jinro. Dozy. I'd like a jello bartender. Spanked. Abused. Preferably with a large wooden spoon.
I see. I see. The pauses for those ellipses. They were more pregnant than some of the people on the platform. Oh, this was not the one I wanted to come up. I wanted to go behind the cave. Yeah, that one. The sound of bats in here is weird. You don't see them ever. At summer camp, when I used to work the dining hall, there was this huge wooden spoon there. It was supposed to be for stirring deep pots, that kind of thing. Oh. Did I just waste time? I just wasted time. I see. I see. Alright. My bad. And it was an imposing item. It certainly could have been a weapon unto itself. I'll do arrest. Oh. Oh. Hi, SKA. That's true. Technically, you're on the other side of the portal in the open world. Well, that's cute. He's just there. They won't let me jump onto him. But yeah, when I was working in the dining hall, I may have carried that that giant spoon around with me, and occasionally threatened to whack a few of the Boy Scouts with it, or skipping out on their duties. Can I hop on SKA? I think I need to be further away from the portal. Yeah. Trying to think, how long was it? It was at least 2 feet. I don't know if it was 3 feet long. Pretty hefty though. Walking around the otter exhibit, dishing out 1 snack per otter. Oh man. No one will question why every thwack with it sounds like wood. I think we already spoke to this merchant. Granjo. Or Grano. He has nothing for us. There. Oh, right. I forgot about you. I'm kind of curious. We have a little time left still. What happens if I approach you? Because we're not on land. We can't fight. Or can we? Where did this land come from? Too early. Oh my gosh. Well then. Okay. Okay. We'll come back later. That battle's gonna take a while. Sprung. He certainly sprang that on me. Squish! Exactly. Squish. Squish, 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 squish. Let's see. We've been in there. That was a site of trauma. We've spoken with you. Yeah, we need to find whatever this other expeditioner is. Alright, we're back to where we were earlier. So I think we've cleared out most of the stuff there. What's this? Oh. Was there a passage by the crushing cavern that I missed? Let's go peek. We're on Eskia. He's pretty quick after all. Giant otter companion. Rafting you swiftly across waters. That's exactly what Eskia is. Big otter. Wearing a rather poofy outfit for some reason. We don't judge though. He seems happy. Happy and friendly. What's this does? It's just a suspicious land route. There's something I can't see because I'm too big. Oh, something tells me I probably already came through here and collected whatever it was. Yes, we wish to go straight. Whatever that is. What else is around here? Creatures we can fight. A place to dive. That'll be for later once I get that ability. Hi Solus, how you doing? It has been a bit of a while. We could maybe attempt it. I seem to recall having my face handed to me. Let's try it. How you doing, Solus? That's what I thought. You jerk. Oh, jeez. Doing well. Just hit 2 milestones today with 1,000 subs. Did I see 1,000 subs? I thought, where did I see that? And 20 patrons though. Freaking heck, well done. I swear I just saw you post your 11th patron. 1,000, and well done 1,000 subs. I'm assuming you mean YouTube? Congratulations.
Your turn.
Oh, you! It was a jump attack. Oh, you psyched me out. Well played. Well played. Oh. Ow. I hit the wrong... I thought it didn't take the input, so I kind of let it aside. Actually, you know what? Let me camp out instead. We'll see what story elements are there, because I think that might take us to the end of the stream. On YouTube. Very popular furry ASMR sub... Oh! A popular furry ASMR person subbed enjoys. Nice! And became your 20th patron. Is ASMR artist is that the formal term? It's cute. I kind of like it. Congratulations, though. It sounds like you've got some recognition from your what's the word I'm looking for? Your peers. Peers, that's the word. I like ASM artist. What's Aileen's glass house? Alright, we'll have a quick chat. Interesting. There's probably not much to get from people, but we're gonna check.
I know. I'm ready. When the time.
Okay, yeah.
Ready for the act.
And there's no change in dialogue for anyone yet.
Okay.
All these years.
They're kind of
Andy.
I didn't think you cared.
Just the only reason I'm skipping. Because we've already heard it a couple times. I'll check. Yeah.
About he's not.
Alright. There's a couple things we can still do here. I'm pretty sure we did find a lost gestural earlier today. So we got that. You found some of my kids. Which reward should I give you? Oh, it should be useful. Yeah. Is it? Is it really useful? Is this what we always needed? Hmm. I think we're good. I think we're fine. When he said he enjoys your voice, like, you got giddy like a schoolgirl. You've definitely branched out with your videos. Your thumbnails are looking more polished. Like, you've just been like working very hard on your videos, and it really shows. So, you know what? I'm glad that others are recognizing it. And in here. Keep at it, of course. Can I upgrade anything useful? No, not yet. Upgrade some weapons at least. Oh, we have a couple of resplendent. Is anyone still using... Yeah, you're using level 9. Maya's level 10. 14. You're using a 10 as well. Well, let's get Verso's weapon up first. I do tune into occasion. Yes. I also lurk a lot in your server, so I am noticing when you're I'm seeing your announcements. And yeah, your progression is obvious. So, it's excellent. And definitely keep that that vibe of I'm just getting started. Base attack is for perfection. We don't have you do too many base attacks, but... Huh. Oh, geez, that also bumps your power up by 100. So that's worth it. How much do you get from this? Significant boost. All around. And you? Likewise, a boost that's certainly not worth turning your nose up at. 30. I kind of want to put Mael back in the party, so we'll do that for her. We also have these polished chroma catalysts. We may as well level up some of the other weapons. Maybe not those. Get things up to level 9. That could potentially be useful. The ones that actually have abilities on them, that is. Because the starting weapons, they don't do anything. That's low priority. You've got a lot we can upgrade. Lightning skills cost less. The ads. Light stain applies slow to a random enemy. It could get even more interesting. 795. We're going to be on this one for a little while. Oh, actually a couple of immolations do fill that up. I need to pay closer attention to the abilities that are on these. Yeah. Because I have not been. Pre-aim shots. Sorry, that's extra damage. Fire skills cost less. This one actually sounds like it could be fun, the rotating through the elements. Kinda want to look in. I think I might want to start leveling that up. Because that could be fun to use. Alright. So. Yeah. Yeah, you also do a lot of... wait. Yeah, you do a lot of damage as well. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, we still have a few more catalysts. With any of your weapons, start in defensive. Switch to virtuous stance on breaking any shield. That could be useful. Start in virtuous stance. Oh, I wish you did more damage. Wow. Plus Val's new Steam Frame headset coming, the Flux Pose tracking system coming. A whole world of new videos. Alright, may max out your current headset soon. Maxing out one setup just means it's time to go on to a new one. Keep pushing the limits of what you can do, and YouTube's TOS. Yeah, you definitely push the TOS on YouTube a little bit, which is I figure you've YouTube hasn't slapped you on the knuckles yet, so keep going. I know I tend to push a few limits. Demeanor, yes. Yeah, the ones that are treating the audience like puppies, I'm just like, that's cute. I wish that worked on me. Oberon, you're still awake? Why? You poor guy, you're not getting any sleep, are you? Is this what it sounds like when doves cry? Kind of. That sounds like when I cry. Now, you know, G went up on, G went on for a while. YouTube slapped him down. Edgy? Edgy? I don't think I know that person. Chinese jello dessert like up to dozy, like Pappy with a spoon. I wish you did more damage. Zega's found a new stim. It sounds like K-pop demon hunters. Yes. Could sound like that. I don't know if this is what it sounds like when one number, you know, numbers a different number. Let me see. I should do this. In retro stance, every burn applied is doubled. Retro stance burn deals double damage. I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope that it suddenly jumps in power when it gets up to, like, levels 9+. It's not making me feel good yet. Alright, I still have a few more that I can burn. Bikini shield, free aim shot breaks 2 shields. Edge pierce. This one also sounds potentially good. So we'll get that going. Alright. Burning things that we don't need yet. And I think I've upgraded what I can. Alright, we've upgraded what we can, we've spoken to who we can. We'll do a cheeky quick save and then we'll power down. Because it is 11. But I will not even leave the campsite. Not that it would trigger anything. Gotta find the meme for each Dozy stream. I see. You found a good one there. I did not anticipate Chinese buffet jello triggering anything. Hello, Meadowfen. Welcome to the adventure. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for the follow. Let's switch over. Well, alright. We will power down. And also switch back to 3D mode. I wonder how long it'll take this time. It's actually a little quicker this time. Yeah. Get over here. Let me exist. It takes a lot of energy to switch back to. Oop, there we are. To you know, decompress myself. Oh, it also leaves junk on the screen. Yes. All right. All that's cleaned up. We're good. Also, I haven't hydrated a little bit. Let me do that. Wow. All right. I did better today than I expected I would. You all have seen in the past just how bad my timing is. Jello spanker. I'm gonna come for you, Zega. Yeah, my timing's not been great. Parrying has been a challenge. Today, though, I wasn't too bad at it. So I'll take what I can get. So. Yeah, Zega, why does that remind me of, like, how you know, we'd behave on, like, the playground as kids, like trying to get people to chase us. You should be careful around wolves, though. Werewolves especially. They're motion activated. Similar mindset. I see. But yeah, actually, we got some good stuff today. I think, yeah, next time when we come back on Monday, I will probably, if I remember, I'll go after that chromatic jar again, or I'll get whatever the area is next to him. And because yeah, we definitely need to strengthen up more. I don't think I'm ready for an Axon yet, but I don't know. That was good for the self-esteem a bit today. Was hunters are chasing? Yes, they're both. Better at hunting though, honestly. Let's see. I don't need that open anymore. That can just poof. There we go. But let's see. There's no interruption to the stream schedule because I will be back. My plan is to drive home from A&E on Sunday afternoon, evening. So I'll definitely be home with plenty of time to rest up and do the Monday stream as normal. So tomorrow, even though I'm taking the day off of work, I've got errands to run. Like I've got to do laundry, got to do some shopping, doctor appointments, a bit of cleaning, and I I'm tempted to do some baking maybe as well. So I need to look into that. But yeah, and getting ready for the road trip because I'm setting out early on Friday morning. I want to arrive at the hotel preferably just in time for check-in if possible. And it's gonna be like a 6-hour drive to get there. So 6 or 7 depends on if I need to make too many stops, depending on whether I get as much sleep as Oberon's been getting or not. Honestly, if I'm getting as much sleep as Oberon, um I'm gonna have to think of a different way to get out there because I would not be safe for driving. So I hope you're asleep, Oberon, and not in here still. The poor guy didn't get any sleep at all last night. He's probably well past 36 hours awake at this point. Probably closer to 4. I hope he's not near 48. So, let's see. Is there anything? I'm probably not gonna have any time to work on any sort of stream improvement stuff. So I'm going to do communication stuff instead and get and see about the emotes that are on the way, as well as the retexture that is in flight. So I'll probably hear more. I wonder if I'll have the problem with going to A&E is I'm not gonna have a chance to test out the new retexture on the model until I get back home. So I probably won't get a chance to fiddle with that until Monday morning. Who the fuck am I kidding? Morning? Monday afternoon. Wait, what? You would be able to bat me in your sleep, wouldn't you, Oberon? Sleep spite. Oh, spasms. My mistake. Well, it's unfortunate that you're not getting enough sleep. Have you considered maybe a little bit of melatonin and force things back in the other direction, or some ibuprofen, like something to just knock you out flat? Maybe take tomorrow off if you had any sort of obligations, and let the ibuprofen take you on a solid 12-hour sleep. I'm assuming it works on other people the same way it works on me. Being a creature of sleep means it doesn't take much to knock me out. A half dose of ibuprofen is enough to put me down for half a day, and it's nearly impossible to wake up. How? My gosh. That dose was yesterday. I'm assuming you didn't renew the dose today. I hope you didn't renew the dose today. Your heart's not going to be able to handle staying up this long, or your brain. Soon you're going to start being kind. We can't have that. Oh, I would assume incorrectly. I don't know. Sleep deprivation does really weird things to people. tends to flip their personality around in weird ways as well. So, like, I'm imagining that sleep deprivation just causes you to suddenly like willingly go out of your way to go hang out with the family and cook for them for no reason at all. A bit manic. Lucky for you, it's not a hangout day. I'm actually a little terrified what manic Oberon would be like. Not terrified, worried, concerned for all of us. Just been extra silly. Actually, now I actually kind of want to see that. A punchy Oberon would be fun to see. Annoying levels of silly. Do you are you making actually trying to think who is silly in the bunch? I'm imagining Saros if he's got a lot of sugar in his system. Are you making him look down to earth? Making that look situation down to earth? Poor Oberon.
Treat?
Alright. Thanks, Wags. Yes, I'll happily take a treat. What are you? Probably cappuccino, I hope. Oh, nom nom nom. Certainly tastes coffee. Yeah, that's cappuccino. Yum. Thank you. This remind. Oh, actually, you know what that does remind me? Let me put this over here to hold the reminder. Jello should be one of the treats. That would sound so sloppy through the mic. I'm not an ASMR streamer. That's soulless. Thanks for the 100 bits, Cade. Are you home now? Hopefully all the dishes are done, the place is closed down, and you're finally home where you can relax. Excellent. Thank you for the 100 bits. And thank you for the one to grow on. Oh, the bits are still later. There we go. Avava. Bits, throwing bits at my beans. Thank you for the extra 3 bits, Cade. I'm glad I put that reminder over there because it'll help not just after the stream, but also right here. So among all of my Christmas treats, my Thank you, Zega, for gifting a sub to Blake, the fox otter. Very nice, very nice. Summoning all the otters I see. And the two of you, the two otters have somehow put their heads together to create a treasure train. Well done. Well done. 2 gift subs to 2 otters. Yeah. I do like that the otters support each other. That's been cute to see. Ah, papa. Head scratches. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes. But yes, thank you very much, Sega. Thank you for the gift sub and thank you for the Biscade. You have mix up of stuff. Thank you for the bits, for the extra 100 bits, Cade. What was I thinking? Oh, yes, among all the tasty treats I got for Christmas, my mother included something rather unorthodox. Something that I know she knows better. But there they were, among everything else, buried at the bottom of the pile of snacks too, which has me wondering if she was hiding it intentionally. It was a tin of wasabi soy sauce almonds, which sounds tasty, but I am a creature of ice and snow. I don't do spice very well. Like, mayonnaise burns my tongue. A slight exaggeration, but still. So, and I tried one of them because I wanted to see, like, maybe she thought they would be fine. Nope. one in, and like everything from like my larynx to the top of my head was cleared out and burning. Oh, so fur paw Vivi otter puppy. It's true, you are Vivi. You are an otter puppy of multiple types. Wasabi, soy sauce, almonds, favorite kind. I can see why. They're very tasty. They just burn. I would share if you guys were here for it. So I was wondering if I should create a punishment redeem out of those. Because I hate wasting food. I'm not going to throw them out. I'm going to consume them. It's going to be rough. So, and I figure, why waste an opportunity? Maybe I'll give you guys a redeem. So, and here's a reminder for that. I'll add that. I'll set something up for that on Monday. I don't want to do it now because it's the end of the stream and I'd have to go and fetch them from the kitchen. But I might make it a bit redeem because it's punishment. So, RRR. Evil Dozy be like, haha, yes, more chicken vindaloo. I like Indian food, actually. It's really good. I have to be very careful about what I get. And sometimes I accidentally get something that's a little spicy, especially with the Thai food. Sometimes a little spicy, and I will eat it. I will suffer through it, but I will eat it because it tastes good even while it hurts. Do not do the spicy bean boozle. Yeah, I looked at those for a little bit and decided I'm going to not do that. Because I don't really want to make a habit of doing punishment redeems. At least nothing that's too far outside of my comfort zone. But I in the future I might consider a special redeem for something like September or something like that. I'm certainly not going to make it a consistent redeem like Tama does. No. Tama or I think Foodski does it as well. I think no, Foodski does the nasty bean boozles, and he suffers greatly for it because I think his taste buds are as sensitive as mine. Which is the other reason I haven't done the bean boozled, because I don't know if I could survive that. Any one of those sounds painful. But yes, Indian food's great stuff. Thank you for the train, the treasure train. So, ah, 2 boxes, you blame chat. How did you get 2 boxes? You can't blame chat if you have them, unless you had like an open throne or something and they just arrived on your doorstep one day. Then you could probably blame chat and yourself a little bit. Living on the edge. I got medium buffalo wings for lunch today. Yeah, that is living on the edge for me. Like I would have to be like soaking, like I'd be like each one of those, every bite, I'd be like dipping the entire thing in the blue cheese, and then I would take a bite. Yeah, medium's bit rough. They were about as spicy as mild. Typically get I did find a medium dry rub actually at the chicken place that's nearby, the Dave's Chicken, which I don't mind mentioning because it's a chain. The medium is actually not as spicy as I thought it would be. So the heat still built up, and by the end of it, like I was feeling my sinuses emptying out, but still not too bad. You blame Monster. I haven't drawn attention to my throne for reasons. I do need to update it actually. I did remember to clear out the things that I got for Christmas to make sure that they wouldn't be accidentally included, but yeah, I've not really done much with it because I can't think of things that I want. I just put a few snacks on there and called it good. I might set some time aside to go look again. Actually, maybe one night at the con, if like as I'm winding down for bed, maybe I'll take a look and see what's I can put on there. That might be there. Let's see. But yeah, things. So yes, I'll do I'll get some spicy almonds there. I'll likely set that up as a bit redeem. And I think I will start also posting what the bit redeems are down below, as well as making more of them. I only have one so far, so, and it's a mystery, sort of, where it is. I have a list here in front of me of other ones that I wish to make. So, but I haven't set the time aside to create them. I'll do that. Yes, okay, that's enough of that. I don't want to promise too many more things before the next stream. I've got so many other things happening. Yeah, yeah, I'm taking those points. I'm taking those points from you. Why was that one? I have to make a note of that. That one should have bypassed the queue. Yeah, well, there we go. We got that as a reminder. And let's pull up the raid browser. Let's see who's on tonight. Hi Roku, welcome in. Good timing. I was just consulting the list of raid targets. After yammering for a little bit. It's good to see you though. How you doing? I've been lurking in your VR chat streams. Let's see. A lot of people are playing Quarantine Zone. This is interesting. It's like a Papers, Please almost, but gutsier. Doing okay? Bored at work? Oh, I'm sorry, work's being boring. Not. I always got to be careful with that, because work being exciting isn't necessarily a good thing either. So, I usually wish for people's work to be a good time, entertaining, not stressful, to go smoothly, stuff like that. Anything but boring. How's it going? Goes pretty well. Today is my Friday because I'm going to A&E. I'm looking forward to that, and I've decided to just take the rest of the week off for it. And just finished a session of CLAIR Obscur. Yes, and my timing wasn't as atrocious as usual, so good stuff all around. No more dozing. I'll still be doing my usual stream schedule, which is sparse, I admit. I'll be back on Monday for the usual stream time, so you're not getting rid of me that easily. As a matter of fact, I am also pondering the idea of starting earlier. You know what? Mondays, I think I'll start trying to do that now. Not much earlier because I do still have to work on Mondays usually. So, and Wednesday, well, every weekday, honestly. So I can't carve out too much. But I've got a good habit going about like how I wrap up work on streaming days and when I start cooking dinner. So instead of 8 p.m., I'll start at 7 p.m. I'll start an hour earlier than usual, 7 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. I'll still end at the usual. Well, I'll still stop the content at the usual 11 p.m. time. So one more hour going forward. I'll start doing that this coming Monday. New schedule. I need to remember to post that somewhere. I need to come up with a schedule thing that I can actually post on Blue Sky as well. Stuff. So, this is why the list is 6 pages long in front of me, because I keep thinking of more things to add to it. Oh wait, the schedule's already on there. Never mind. Make your body hurt and be more sore. I'm glad you enjoy the sore. Oh, we haven't rated them in a while. We're gonna raid them. Let me just make sure they're not ending now. That's cute. I didn't know he finished that model. Or texture, I should say. Okay. Okay. Oh, and then he switches back to his original. Uh, let's see. What's more? Well, you know, as long as you enjoy it, workouts are. I don't enjoy the feeling of noodly legs and arms at the end of workouts, especially noodle. Honestly, noodle arms and noodle legs are problematic because I'm usually driving back from the gym afterward. Um, and I always worry a little bit about like steering when I've got noodle arms or making sure I'm covering the brake properly when I've got noodle legs. So, so why I usually when I do go to the gym, which has been a while, I go late, like late when the roads are nearly empty. So, you know, just in case noodle arms cause me to like, you know, swerve a little more, like not stay in the center of the lane, I should say, not swerve, but avoid the center of the lane more than usual. Like, I'm not as paranoid then, and I can also move in a lane. Um, and with the braking, like I can coast more, and so I not have to worry about it as much. Fellow noodle arm, noodle arm folks. Yeah, when I do work out, I do push it. I like go until the muscles say they're done. Which is why I end up with noodles. But um, yeah, I need to get back into working out. It takes time, and I don't want to sacrifice more time. All right. But let's see. I was in the process of raiding Jarek, a tiger friend of ours. We haven't raided him in a while. I haven't seen him stream in a bit, actually. So clearly I've missed a stream, though, because my watch streak is 0. So, oh well. Uh, let's see. What do I want to be the raid message? Hmm. Ah, mm-hmm. Hmm. Need to move my hand tracking apparently, because stroking my chin has me looking like I'm like poking my nose or tweaking my nose. Let's see. Um. Hmm. Eh. Let's just do Old Man Dozy. I know. I'm so old. I feel it more every day. Mostly when I stand up out of the chair. I make the old man dad noises. It's like kind of noise. It's not that bad, but some days. We'll stick simple and we'll just do show beans. Hmm. Yeah, we'll keep it simple, because I can't think of anything today. So we'll keep it simple. We'll make him show beans to the chat, because both his platforms will appreciate seeing that. Wait, I better raid quick. There's a chance. There's a chance. I don't know what the wave was for, but he's one of those that I don't feel guilty about pinning down with a raid. So, um, yes, thanks for joining me. Hopefully I run into some of you at A&E this weekend at Boston. Otherwise, I will see you guys on Monday for more CLAIR OBSCUR, starting an hour earlier than usual at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it because I've been whining and moaning about wanting to do more, like stream more. So this is a good way to start chiseling away at that. So, all right. But thank you all. I will see you all on Monday.